So there I was, dancing naked to the Game Beaters theme.
Well, I tell you what, that's the intro video we need now. Come on now.
Right?
Old Dan B and the Doomtron.
Dancing naked?
I can't dance. I don't
Let's get Megadan to do it.
know. Okay, well, there we go. Yeah,
Hey.
we'll get Megadrive to dance naked in the Doomtron. Hey, man, I think viewership will go up exponentially.
I mean, it works for his channel, so...
What's going on, everybody?
Welcome to the stream. This is the Game Beaters.
That's right. We hope your holiday was happy and all that.
Yep, yeah. Joyous holiday. We had one here, kind of, I guess. I don't know. I didn't really do much. I cleaned for my holiday.
I'm telling you what, I've never seen his game collection in such a neat, orderly, display here. You can't see this. You can't see the back shelves of the Doomtron 5000 because of the way the camera angles work here. But I'm telling you what, this is impressive looking. It's impressive looking.
I think I spent probably like 2-3 hours on it. Not too bad. That's a good way to spend Christmas, right?
I suppose so. I suppose so.
Constructive.
I suppose so.
How'd you spend yours?
Well, I've been sick as a dog for like the last week and a half leading up to Christmas. It wasn't until probably the day before Christmas Eve that I started to turn the corner on things and started feeling, like I just stopped feeling like death,
Yeah.
Oof. My back's still not entirely healed yet, I don't think.
Did you have the vid or?
No, I tested negative like twice. So I don't know. It's just sometimes I think what I'm hearing is that from the lockdowns and all that, we collectively lost not just immunity from like COVID, but we lost immunity from like the common colds and stuff like that, which don't last long.
Sure.
So if you get away from it for a short amount of time and then you're back into mixing with everybody and everything, suddenly you don't have the immunity to common colds that you normally would have.
Okay.
And so, man, I feel like, I also read that like every cold you get, your body learns how to fight it. That's why they haven't been able to really cure the common cold, because it just changes all the time. But your body is learning every one it gets.
Right.
So that the theory is that if you get sick a lot as a younger kid, you're not going to get sick as much when you're older, because your body's learned how to fight a lot of stuff.
Maybe that explains why I haven't been sick in 3 years.
Possibly. I don't know. But every now and again, it seems like I get, like, it's just a back-to-back colds.
Yeah.
Like, as soon as I knock one out, I get another one. And it's just like, yeah, frustrating. But
Yeah, just wanted to acknowledge Megadan here, $9.99 donation.
Hey, buddy, I'm feeling way better now. I got the warm cockles in my heart. $10 worth of warmth in my cockles.
Damn, that's a lot of cockle warmth.
I'm telling you, man, that's a song title there, Cockle Warmth. Coming to a Woo song near you, folks. Cockle Warmth.
Can I hold your warm cockle? Do you mind if
I felt the warm embrace of my cockle.
Come on, baby, feel my warm cockle tonight. Like something like that.
Feel my warm cockle tonight.
Speaking of the chat, we got Get Lost Games in here.
Oh, yeah. Get Lost Games. Good to hear from you.
Said he watched a demo of this yesterday, which, by the way, we're playing Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
Oh, yeah.
Remade for the Sega Genesis.
Remade for the Sega Genesis. Backwards engineered.
Yeah. I mean,
Kind of cool.
people thought you could only fit this on a disc, on a disc system.
Johnny here says in the description, it says on the NES.
On the NES? Dang, I got it.
Oh, man. The Doomtron's thinking for itself.
That's what I get for letting AI write the descriptions.
Oh, man. Hey, I was thinking, speaking of AI, I was kind of thinking it hasn't really been talked about what AI's functions could be in video gaming.
Oh, yeah, I've heard some cool things.
I was kind of thinking like you play any of these like, first person or third person, like, shooter games or whatever, where they have a voice.
Yeah.
Like, I could see them having a thing where you speak a sentence or two, and then AI suddenly allows your voice to be the character.
Oh, that'd be
you're
cool.
Playing, right?
That'd be cool.
Throughout the game.
Yeah.
Or like maybe like the next here a couple episodes down the line, but like a Super Mario Maker could be insane, where you could just say, I want to make a level on the moon.
Right.
And it just has the
And
moon,
and
it just does it. Or like, I want to make a level at Disney World.
Yeah.
And like suddenly you're like Mario jumping on squares at the freaking Haunted Mansion ride or something, you know?
Supposedly there's been implementation in some game, I don't know what, but where the NPCs are AI. So like you talk to them and they say something different every time, and depending on what you ask.
That could be really good for things like Red Dead Redemption or like Grand Theft Auto or something like that. You could do a number of things with Grand Theft Auto, you'd think. You'd have, you know, you'd almost be limitless. There could be some really good applications of AI in video gaming, I think.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
But let's catch up with the rest of the show. We got Ninja Sword up in here.
Hey, appreciate you popping in here
What's
and commenting,
up, Ninja
buddy.
Sword?
Welcome aboard.
Got the Wrench, DJ Rudin.
Indeed, indeed.
Doomtron 5000 systems activated. All systems go.
Look out when I hit this button right here.
Don't do it, dude!
Oh!
I need to get like a thing that explodes though. GamePro Delta got the multi-cardy one last week in the mail. That's cool.
Good. USPS doing their gig, man.
Yeah, got there quick. Chum Nasty in the house. What's up, Chum? Chum, your gift is on the way. Your raffle gift, or whatever you want to call it.
Indeed, indeed.
Megadan, random thought. I want to bang the members of the Woos. And then he donated the $10.
Wow. Getting woozy with it.
You need a little more than 10. I mean, we got 3 members in the Woos.
We're going to need them credit card numbers.
Oh, man. Wants to mix with Dick Boots. So let's see, we got Johnny in here saying it would be impressive if this was on the NES. Yeah, that would be impressive. I've seen, actually, somebody made a PC game that's supposed to look like the NES version of this, but obviously they can't fit that on the NES.
Sure.
But the graphic style is NES style. Slayer up in here. What up, Slayer?
What's happening, Slayer?
Good to see you, man. Slayer, how's your new 50-inch CRT that you bought that was like 3,000 pounds?
A 50-inch CRT? I didn't even know they made them that big.
I don't know, it was 50, but it was huge. He sent me a picture of a CRT he was going to get, and him and his buddy had to carry it, and he said it was the biggest mistake he made this week.
I remember having a 32-inch CRT and bought at Sears for like $600 or whatever it was, and man, getting that thing home and putting it where it was a chore.
There's a meme going around showing a giant big screen TV from back in the day and saying, this is why our TVs never got stolen in the 80s, because they're these huge giant things.
That's true. You know, even like the big screen TVs of back in the day, you know, where, you know, they're really just like, you know, big cabinet things with like, you know, projector type things. Mm-hmm. Even though no one would even steal those, man.
When I was a kid, we had this big, giant wooden TV. It probably was, I don't know, like 4 foot high. And you could use the top as a tabletop.
Oh, yeah, big old console.
Yeah.
Console TVs, yeah.
Yeah, and the knobs, you'd turn the knobs to change the channel. Dating myself here, but...
Oh, sure. My mom had one, too. She had a Zenith that, she paid dearly for. I bet she ended up paying like $1,200 once all the payments and the interest and all that crap. That would have been back in like 85.
Right, and now that'd be like, you know, 10 grand or something.
Yeah.
The running joke is that if Valve had AI that develops games, we'd already have Half-Life 3 at this point. You'd think we'd have it already regardless, but yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Slayer says, it's awesome. 34-inch widescreen CRT. It was free.
Wow. Can't
go wrong with free.
That's right.
Thanks again for the multi-car.
I mean, usually you got to pay for 34 inches, you know. You're not getting that for free.
Depends who's giving and who's receiving, I guess. But
I suppose.
You're welcome for the multi-car game, Pro Delta. Got that Jim Beam for Christmas. Woo! I saw you got some booze for Christmas there, boo.
I did. I got a specialty Dinosaur Jr. derived whiskey.
Is that going to be like actually drank, or is it going to be like a shelf whiskey?
I thought maybe we could just do maybe a little nip
A little nip here and there.
for special occasions.
Yeah.
Kind of thing, maybe.
Might be all you can stomach. This is a nip or two for special occasion. No, I don't.
It's got some giddy up. It's what was it? 58.4%.
Oh wow.
Alcohol. Yeah.
Wow.
It's high proof. It's high proof.
Yeah. I have 3 inches I'll give out for free booze and Slayer. All right. Well, I'll check my dipstick.
Even with 3 inches, you're not getting free booze in Milwaukee.
No kidding. Why not any freight streams lately? Because I kicked that sucker out of the house. He's gone. He shouldn't be taking over my stuff.
No good vagrant.
It's Frank for you. He was like, "It's cold out here on Christmas. Let me in your house." And I'm like, "Frank, go away, man."
Like, Frank, it ain't even snowing.
Yeah.
Man, you ain't gonna, you'll float. You'll be all right.
It did rain here on Christmas. Right?
Yeah, it was weird weather
Yeah.
leading up to Christmas, like fog and rain, and I mean, we needed the rain. I mean, it felt like the Iowa River is becoming the Iowa Crook.
Yeah.
There were some spots that felt like you could just walk all the way across it.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty wild. I thought for a second, a lot of our eagles, we get a lot of bald eagles.
Yeah.
In this area,
We do.
and because of the Iowa River, and we haven't been seeing them all that much. Could be because it's just not cold enough, but I was also thinking it's like shit. There are hardly, if there ain't no water in the river, there ain't gonna be no fish.
Yeah.
That's the reason, right?
Huh.
So I don't know. Hopefully the rain brings them back.
Yeah. John says showing the nips just in time. Oh, because we said we're going to take a nip on it. I mean, I can show the nip, but
Free the nip. Free the nip.
it ain't nothing to see. My nips are like this big. They're like really tiny.
Ooh, it's like nubs.
Yeah, they're nubby nips.
Nibs.
What's up, John Smith? Welcome. It rained there as well. Yeah. See, we usually share our weather with Chicagoland.
Sure.
Hope you get to some kayaking in this year. Didn't go once over this. Oh man.
I don't think I've ever been on a kayak.
Yeah, never been kayaking. I've been maybe once, but I suck at swimming, so I don't like going.
Yeah, I'm not a good swimmer.
Yeah, I mean you get the life jacket and all that, but still.
Yeah.
But kayaking, that's fun. Boots B and Evil Dan are pissed at Frank playing Action 52 on his 2,000-inch TV and destroying their wall. That's why Frank lost his streaming privileges. Something like that. That sounds about right.
You gotta be careful what you play that Action 52 on now. I mean, you don't want that. You don't want that. That old, Mario. People play Mario on the old school big screen TVs, and it would shadow.
Oh right.
Like blaze a shadow in your screen. You don't want that with Action 52. I mean, dadgum, I don't know if I'd want Cheetah Man just always seeing him. I'm trying to watch Family Feud, and there's freaking little shadow of Cheetah Man.
Yeah.
Come on.
Plus the Doomtron here, it can't take that kind of viral strain.
I know, this is just the Doomtron 5000. This ain't the Doomtron 25,000. I mean, come on.
You think we got that kind of money?
Sure.
Doomtron 25,000 money.
Man, this thing, I'm telling you what, we're holding this thing together with baling wire and duct tape.
Oh man.
Thanks to Megadrive, we'll be able to get $10 worth of duct tape.
That'll help it. That'll help the Doomtron. Well, I guess we could get to the game. You guys want to get to the game here? See the Castlevania in action? Let's check it out.
All right. I like how this guy's just sitting here he's tapping his foot to the beat. Like he's outside the club.
He's waiting. He's like
Trying to get in the club. Like, I'm gonna check out these hoes. Come on now. Man, Dracula ain't gonna do nothing here. Come on now. We'll get me in the club.
All right, we're gonna reset this. Playing this on the Analogue Pocket. So.
All right, on. Do you think Simon Belmont would ever be kicked out of the club? Like, if Simon Belmont showed up in line at Studio 52, you think they'd let him in?
Yeah, I think he's cool enough, don't you?
I suppose so. I mean, only if he had his whip. You know, he'd have to, because if he was dressed like that outside Studio 52, the only way it's going to work is if he's starting to whip people. You know, he's
Oh, yeah.
You know, they'd be into that. But otherwise, I don't know. I don't know if Belmont gets in.
Belmont? Well, this is Alcular. This is Dracula's son here.
Okay.
So we got Dracula's son.
Oh, I see. Well, Dracula's son's going to get in the club for sure.
Yeah, I would think so. He's got that cape. Got this cape going on.
That's right. If you can rock a good cape, you know.
Yeah. I mean, anybody that can rock a cape's getting in the club. That's what I think. You want to get in a club, you buy yourself a good cape.
Sage advice with Dan B.
I'll let you in my club.
Tips to get in the club. Step 1, buy a cape. Step 2, rock that cape.
Step 3, bring a magic sword like this guy.
This guy made this for the Genesis, huh?
Yeah.
Looks pretty dang good.
It does. I mean, you wouldn't think the Genesis could do this. Well, the Genesis is pretty powerful. I shouldn't say it.
I mean, it does what Nintendo does.
Exactly.
Got that blast processing.
Blast process. The graphics are sick. It looks great. I'm telling you, it is. It really does look cool. Music's good too.
Yeah.
Got that Genesis music going. Nope.
Shoot a question. Why would I want this knife?
Perfect. Even voice.
Oh.
You shall regret those words.
We know that. Here.
The Adventures of Alcular.
There you go.
Got him.
All right.
How do you Slayer like them Iowa hoes too? What? Slayer doesn't know Iowa hoes are kind of.
Oh, there you got it. Now, what?
Cornfed hoe.
All them hoes are going to you. Yo, Finn, how you doing, buddy?
What's up, Joe? That poor skeleton had blue balls. Way to help a fella out. Down here.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta hit some walls now. I mean,
Yeah, it wouldn't be Castlevania without hitting some walls. Find that wall meat.
all meat. Ultra Maximus, how you doing, buddy?
What's up, Ultra Maximus?
Appreciate you popping in here. Game Pro says, so Delph goes straight to the mini-boss role instead of starting as a troll that takes your best equipment at the start of the game.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Took some liberties here, this guy did.
Yeah, he did.
I don't blame him. I mean, dang, you're putting this game on the Genesis.
Right, you gotta,
Might as well have some fun with it.
gotta make some differences.
Take some liberties.
Oh, what the?
We chopping it up by Iowa hose.
Alright, I'll make it across here. Got it.
Telling you, they're the best thing to have at barbecue.
Iowa hose?
That's right. Get you a couple racks of ribs, some Iowa hose. Oh my goodness.
What about,
That's a good time right there.
I mean, or like if you have a garden to tend to, you want to buy an Iowa hose rather than your standard like hose that you get from You don't want like those Illinois Farm King hose, right? You want to get the
Well, yeah, I mean, those farm and fleet hose, they're a little more sturdy. You know?
Right. Man.
Or Dan B.
I know, it's hard. It's hard to jump in this.
Slayer says, I'm at 5 Iowa hose so far. Bring 4 Dan B, Dick, Boost, Evil Dan, and Chum Nasty. I bang all of them. Oh, goodness.
Thanks.
We are most definitely some bangable hoes. I'm just saying.
I mean,
That should be a game beater shirt. The game beaters.
The most bangable hose.
Bangable Iowa hose. Since whatever the hell it is, we started this shit.
Yeah. I think we've been doing this since 2017.
2017, huh?
Oh. We just made these jumps like really hard.
Ultramax says, that's a very bold strut that Sprite is showing off. Like he's power walking through the mall at 8:34 a.m. before it opens.
That's how he rolls.
That's right.
Look at that strut.
These are some New Balance boots the guy's wearing, you know? Walking right past that hot topic. Goodness sakes.
It's like you hit your head on the... Dang.
Bubsy could easily make that.
Of course Bubsy could. Bubsy's the man. Oh!
Ow! Classic 16-bit jump mechanics.
There we go. Finally. Hey, got a 1-up.
Oh, GamePro, you're about to watch Violent Night. Good one. Very good.
Did you watch it?
Violent Night? Yeah.
That's the one with the dude from...
David Harbour is
Yeah.
Santa Claus, yeah. Did you see the trailer for the new Back to the Future?
No.
Back to the Future 4.
No.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was never gonna happen.
They got Steven Spielberg on board to direct it, and Tom Holland is in the role of Marty McFly.
Really?
But it's got Michael J. Fox in it though,
Okay.
and Christopher Lloyd. So it's not like a reboot. It's an actual continuation
Yeah.
story.
Interesting.
But it's like, so they go back. According to the trailer, it looked like they're actually going back to 55. But it's Tom Holland as the Marty McFly character in 1955.
Okay.
And he's like a spitting image of him. It's ridiculous.
Huh.
Yeah.
I heard Zemeckis say that as long as he was alive, it was never gonna happen. So that's wild.
I don't know. Unless it was a goof, but man, it'd be a hard deep fake to pull that off.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, here we go. That Back to the Future trailer is fanfic.
Oh.
Well,
okay.
Jesus Christ. All right, fine. Can't have anything nice these days. Well, if that's the case, they did a nice job.
Dang. Ugh.
I don't know what I saw it on, just some random YouTube thing, I guess. I don't think it was Screen Rant, but hell if I know.
I was like, wow, they actually did it. Oh, yeah, you had me hopeful.
Yeah.
What's GamePro say about Santa?
Created Santa Claus in Skyrim in homage of his appearance in Violent Night. Found an 11 Warhammer that's an easy stand for the Bone Crusher. Right on.
Okay.
Don't really mess with Skyrim all that much.
Yeah, I don't know Skyrim that well either. Ooh, bloody.
Ooh.
It's kind of neat.
Yeah.
Man, fans are getting good at making games. I mean, we just say.
Yeah, it's a whole new world out here. That's for sure.
I mean, I think this guy was actually a game programmer in the past, and nice independent dude, but what the heck is that thing?
It's your ass, son of Dracula. Ain't no way you getting in the club.
God, I'm almost toast.
Have you been watching the What If season 2?
No, I haven't, but
I'm not either.
I saw it was out.
I did get through the second season of Loki, which was pretty good.
Yeah. I'm dead. Jeez,
Oh.
they're just kicking my butt.
This guy thinks he can get in the club. What, is it, a glitch?
It might be.
You think it'd be easy to do.
Yeah. They're just gonna kill me forever, apparently.
You're getting spit roasted like Timmy Granger on OnlyFans.
I think I can. I'll have to reset it, but the thing is they put a level skip in this, so we can skip over back to this level.
All right.
Sega!
I demand you cease your attack. I will not.
How crazy would it be if Sega out of nowhere just came out with a new console?
I would like to see that.
Like didn't say anything to anybody. It just drops. People are like, what?
Yeah,
And it's like a world beater. It's like really good.
that'd be awesome.
That would be, you'd have to have it be decent, because otherwise it'd kill Sega forever. Not that they're not, they're a shell of what they were, but
Right. Well, they did announce they're bringing back a bunch of old games. I don't know if you saw that, but like Shinobi and I don't know, just a bunch of old games. Altered Beast was one. Golden Axe. Another Streets of Rage. Crazy Taxi. Like, just rebooting everything they have in the catalog. That could be cool.
Shinobi'd be cool as like a, one of the, like the TMNT or the X-Men game, where it's not necessarily a straight side scroller. You could move up and down, have different karate moves
Right.
and stuff.
Almost like a beat 'em up type of thing.
Yeah, yeah,
That could be cool.
yeah, that'd be cool.
If you like Squid Game, you'll like Borderlands.
Oh yeah, I gotta. Sorry about that. Let's see. Slayer says there's a Skyrim mod that makes NPCs powered by chat. GPT. Yeah, gonna play in VR.
Okay.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. What's dope for a TV show? Alice in Borderlands. Right on. I'll check that out.
You know what would be a cool AI feature? Like, let's say you want to play a game that's only in Japanese and that hasn't been translated yet. Like, have AI read the screen and tell you what it's saying.
Oh yeah, yeah, that would be good. That would open up a lot of games in the U.S. market.
Right.
You get the feeling that they're not as collected here, really, because like can't understand what's going on.
Yeah, that's part of the problem.
See, Ultra says I was watching Lady Decade last night. And she was talking about the Sega Spartan. They were trying to launch back in 2017 out of South Africa, but then folded.
Sega folded?
Yes. Let's see, John explaining Alice in Wonderland, Borderlands, kind of like Squid Game, but not really. Get Lost Games, how you doing?
Get
you
Lost
commenting.
Games. Welcome back.
Ultra's got to run to grab some food. All right, you have a good night, buddy.
Take care, Ultra. Whoa, Frank.
Oh, goodness.
Got a Frank here. This big old hammer.
Huh.
Stop. Hammer time. Whoa! Oh, I died.
Wah, wah. Love your stuff, bros. Well, we appreciate that.
Thanks, Get Lost.
Indeed. All right, back to the entrance of the club.
Well, we're gonna do the level skip. Illegal instructions.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Don't arrest us.
Don't look at any of this. This is our plot for world domination. We don't need that getting out.
Let me see here. We will reload the cartridge.
That says this looks easier than Genesis games like Ultra Beast, Golden Axe. Shit was hella hard when I was like 10 or 12.
I never thought Ultra Beast was that hard, but
Yeah.
But yeah, I know what you're saying. Arrow 4.
I mean, being the pack-in game, whoever's getting a Genesis is gonna have that beat, pretty quick.
Yeah. Plus, it's only like 4 levels or something. I got good at it where I could no death run it.
Yeah, me too. Golden Axe was a little more challenging, but even that one, the more you play it.
Yeah, it got easier. I think we beat it on this channel before Golden Axe stream.
It definitely helped the Genesis,
Golden Axe?
Oh yeah.
Yo, yeah.
That was the first killer game. It was like you'd buy a system for,
Right. Level skip all the way up to... Here we go. Frank.
Frank, stop hitting that hammer.
Give me a purple egg and cheese. I got a Christmas gift this year. I got a pod on vinyl.
Oh,
That was kind of cool.
that's nice.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Yeah, I don't think I got any vinyl gifts this year. Unless you count the ones I bought for myself, I guess.
I mean, that would count. Later, Frank. Got Street Rage 2 with my Genesis and Sonic, of course. Oh yeah, that's cool.
Oh yeah, right on. Yeah. One of the later pack-in.
Yeah.
versions. That was a good setup. The Street Rage 2 and the Sonic.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to go wrong with that.
It's funny. I got Streets of Rage 2 with my Genesis CD. They put a couple of games onto the
These
CD
guys are
version.
kicking your ass.
They are.
Oh yeah, Slipknot's out of Des Moines.
Oh yeah, they are Iowa. And everybody claims them. Gifted 5 Game Beaters memberships. Thank you, Slayer.
Well, appreciate that, buddy. Better go get them memberships.
Evil Dan was gifted a membership. Martin Meyer, Freak of 4.
PK Quintoro.
That's cool.
Nice.
Gordestein.
Alucard in Streets of Rage 2. Make it happen, ROM hackers.
They should.
That would be cool.
Sprite exists now, so. Whoa.
Excuse me.
Bless you. Evil Dan became a sponsor. Heard Evil Dan was under the weather today.
Damn, oh, hi. Heathen or a redhead stepson. Now, come on now. I resemble that remark. Hey, Freakapour, how you doing, buddy?
There's got to be a way to change it to where people have to claim the memberships. I've seen it before. Yeah, I don't know how that works, Slayer. What's up, Freakapour? How did you do that, Slayer? When you gifted, did it just, like, work? Yeah, I'm so dead.
Man, this shit just became a rave.
Oh. Sing it. It auto gives them out. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I remember when you first bought memberships before last time, Slayer, the people had to claim them. Old lady called, gotta go. Happy New Year to you too, Get Lost Games.
Indeed. Take care. Tell your old lady I said, hey, what's up?
What's up, old lady? Don't say that we called her an old lady, though. This game's freaking sick. It is. It's pretty cool. Alright, skipping past all this stuff.
Alright, alright.
This is pretty long for a demo. At least freaking Evil Dan got one. Right on, dude. We appreciate you sharing the love.
Indeed, indeed. Old lady's so hot. Oh, yeah, nice, nice. Like that when your old lady's hot. Those are my favorite kind of old ladies.
Do you think that old ladies are hotter than young ladies? Or does it just depend on the lady?
I think old lady here refers to, like, a significant other.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's my Asperger's talking, I guess. Just a demo while this is well made. Yeah. I mean, it's a proof of concept that he's been working on it for like 2 years. Oh no. It froze.
Wow, what an inopportune time to laud the game. This game is so cool! Oh, shit.
Old lady means your woman, your ball and chain. Oh, okay. Rune's got the emojis. Yeah, if you're a member, you guys can use the emojis.
Indeed.
Bless you both.
Emoji it up.
Back at you, Get Lost Games.
Slayer says, I'm attracted to older ladies. Not too old, but like 5 to 10 years older.
That's cool. I could go up or down like that.
Yeah. I mean, I've been all over the age bracket. Dated far younger ladies and dated older, and Lady Boots is 3 or 4 years younger than me. Once you get my age though, 3 or 4 years ain't nothing.
No.
You know, well, hell, once you get to our age, 10 years ain't nothing.
Right.
We're really talking about it, you know.
Yeah.
That whole, what is it, like age divided by 2 plus 7 or whatever the heck it is. That don't apply anymore once you're 40s. John Smith, I ain't got no emojis, because someone didn't plug me with a membership, as I'm the redhead stepchild.
That means you're special, John.
That means you feel pain differently, at least, you know. At least so I'm told, that us redheads feel pain differently.
Is that true?
That's what I'm told, that redheads apparently have a higher...
A higher pain threshold?
Yeah, they have a higher pain threshold. I mean, how the hell would I know if that's true?
Yeah, because you don't.
I just feel pain, you know?
How do you compare to someone else? Too,
Yeah.
What do you do?
I mean, I suppose I could just, like, you know, punch you real hard in the face right now. And be like, I mean, I suppose I probably wouldn't feel too good, you know. Or I'd be like, you know,
but how would
break their jaw and be like, oh, yeah, I bet that hurt.
It would hurt, but how would I know if it hurt you worse or better?
That's true.
Because I could do it back to you, and then you'd be like, yeah, that hurt. But I wouldn't know on what scale.
This is true. These are conundrums.
Oh, Dad. Man, he's knocking me into the wall.
Oh, we got DOA in here. How you doing, buddy?
What's up, DOA? Symphony of the Night, correct. On the Genesis.
We all want to play checkers until we think we can chess.
That's a wise saying. Who's that?
Robbing the cradle over there, Boots. Oh.
I like to knock the dust if well, okay.
All right.
The older they are, the more the beat.
Not necessarily, you know. Some age like fine wine, you know. And they know what's up, so they're not going to be embarrassed if, you know, I don't know, accidentally squeeze an odd fart or something while you're, you know. The 20-something they're not gonna appreciate the accidental fart, you know. While the 40 and the 50-something, you know, they're just like, you know, whatever.
Right.
As long as it's not directly in their face, they ain't gonna care.
Even then, some of the older people might be like, "Hey, can you do that in the face? You know that thing you do? Make it real hot.
Doing that thing you do.
Eat some chili peppers beforehand. Make it spicy."
Farting in my face all day. The hell is that thing?
It's Toad.
Little scamp.
Come here, little scamp.
It looked like the guy in Golden Axe that gives you potions when you hit it.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Oh, almost potions.
They're showing the boobies. I think. Maybe it's a dude. I don't know. Bro. Get out of here, scamp. Thanks for the hearts, you guys. See some hearts coming through. He doesn't duck as easy as you want him to. The rest of the control is great, but... Oh...
What controller are you using, Ass John?
I'm using Xbox controller. Xbox... The new Xbox, whatever that's called. The Series X controller.
There you go.
The only good controller in existence.
Oh, the only one in the game.
I'm just kidding.
The Switch Pro controller is pretty good.
I like the Switch Pro controller. I'm not like a controller snob. Like, as long as it works. Although,
as long as it helps me get to where I need to go.
Back in the day, though, you'd go to your friend's house and they'd have the good controller, and you'd get like this janky, the worst controller ever made.
Sure.
You'd be like, really? That's
or you'd get the NES Max that they swear up and down works.
Yeah.
But that one of the turbo buttons is like, you know, jank and works half the time and only when you don't want it to.
The worst was, for me anyway, was the PlayStation era. Like, if you had a third-party controller there, they were like made out of.
They were all garbage.
Made out of like hot garbage.
Tom says, I have a 8-bit DO. I want to sync with the dock.
Oh, okay. It should work. I've had a little bit of trouble with my... I have a 8-bit DO M30.
What killed you?
Somebody thing threw a bone from up above.
Oh. Looked like you just jumped wrong or something.
Yeah, I know.
It's like, oh my god! Oiled by my own petard.
I demand you cease your attack. I will not.
I will not.
You shall regret those words.
But yeah, the Xbox controller works pretty well for it. Syncs up, it's wireless. I don't feel too much lag. There should be a way to level skip without going through every single one.
Got a great demo made for the Genesis, and Dan B's sitting here bitching.
That's my job. That's part of what I do on this channel. All retro gamers do is bitch. You can take AVGN.
I mean, if we all had resting bitch face like he does, I mean, there'd probably be a much bigger, a much bigger community of video game bitchers, you know.
It's yeah. You've got the perfect AVGN wrestling bitch face.
His new name is Dan Bitch. That sounds like a good future T-shirt.
Dan bitch. Oh, oh.
That knife's like, fuck you, you're taking me. I
I know.
don't care if you like it or not. Maybe it's a hint. Like, this is what you need for them bones.
It may be. Yeah, that's hard.
Stained glasses look kind of cool.
What are they of? Kind of
Shrek?
Green Angels?
Cover of Ghost album. I think that's a Simon.
Yeah. Ooh.
When's the next hangout, boys? Funny you say that, Slayer. I'm thinking about conjuring up maybe a spring equinox party of some sort at the casa. Not having live music or anything, just like, you know, fire in the backyard, maybe some sort of, you know, witch-themed shit or something.
Right on.
Maybe we cast some spells or make some potions or some such. Separate from the libations.
I mean, I'll leave that section up to you, but I'll do I'll come hang.
Yeah. I think I've been getting a handful of friends that you know they're not on board with like a full-on rager thing. It's not for everybody, I guess.
Yeah.
Having the whole 4 or 5 live bands in the basement.
Right. It's a intense night.
It is intense. The last one we had 62 people.
Dang. Yeah.
At one point we had 62 people at the last rager.
Yeah. It's
for
pretty
Halloween.
crazy.
It does get nuts. But I'll keep you updated with that. Otherwise, I think we're still planning on doing something for Evil Dan's birthday.
Oh yeah.
But I don't think we have anything
He wants to go to the Ghost again, but it's like, I mean, I think we should do something we haven't done, but that's I guess it's up to Dan. It's his birthday, but
I think the next time we have a group thing where we go to the Ghost, we should create some sort of game thing where we randomly pick 10 arcades, and then you have to get not like a super high score, but like a score enough to where you had to play it a little bit, and then maybe you get like a punch card or something, and the first person to get all 10 games wins a prize.
Huh. That sounds interesting.
I mean, you'd almost have to do it on the trust system or something.
Right.
I mean, there might be some ways where we could do it. Where you take a picture of the thing, or maybe we got one person's the judge or something.
Yeah, picture's not a bad idea.
But and we just each of us, whoever's going, we just throw together a list of 10 games that's at the Ghost, and then we just put all of those in a pack, and then we pick 10 out. And then that goes on a card and then over the course of the evening, you'd play whatever you want, but over the course of the evening, you'd want to play these 10 games and try to get those scores, and then the first person to get all 10 games wins something.
I could be down. With this.
Yeah. I think it'd be cool. That way, you kind of some of those games that the Ghost gets forgotten about. They're just over in the corner, and
some of them deserve to be.
Well, some of them do. Some of them do. Donkey Kong high score challenge at the Ghost. See, I would get destroyed, absolutely destroyed at that.
You could practice. You could just spend the next 3 months just practicing as hard as you can, and then just show up.
Tell Rudin at all.
Right.
And then
just show up and be the next Billy Mitchell.
Yeah. Oh man. Again, will there be Iowa Hose? Well, besides us, I don't know.
That's a great Q&A question for the end of the stream.
Will there be Iowa Hose? That is a good one, yes.
Love the idea of boots. I'm okay at Donkey Kong. Yeah, Slayer, last time we went to Ghost, he played Donkey Kong and cleared it 3 times or something.
Oh, yeah. Dave. Hey, appreciate you popping in here, Dave. Asks, have you tried the all-button fight stick controllers?
I'm not sure what that is. Try the all-button fight stick controllers. I'm not quite sure what that is, Dave.
Yeah.
Is that a brand, like All Button or something? I just don't know. It's probably not. Probably haven't tried it. But I'd like to know about it, so if you can tell me a little. Billy Mitchell, the next to fake all of our high score. Well, I'm just saying, regardless of what you think of Billy Mitchell, he's good at Donkey Kong. Even if he cheated and all that, I mean, he'd still be able to today probably be able to destroy all of us. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Maybe not Rudin, but...
Oopta. What
Dave says, well, there is no stick. It's 4 buttons. Literally all buttons on the controller.
Oh. What the... What is going on here? These things just keep spawning. Oops, level skipped.
Whoops.
Oh,
I bet Billy Mitchell gets the Iowa Hose with that long, lush hair of his. Indeed.
I mean...
he's trolling around Atumwa back in the day, back at the Twin Galaxies.
Right? What's up, buddy? The dog just came in here and gave me a look like, pay attention to me.
Is Billy from Iowa? I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, I don't know if Billy's
Seems
from
like he'd be from Florida, though. I don't know. Just my gut instincts tell me he's probably from Florida.
I've never really watched the Billy Mitchell story or anything about it. Like,
Me neither.
people always...
I've played a couple Pac-Man machines where he's signed them,
Right.
but
Dude, God bless Billy Mitchell. No hate whatsoever. That's cool. See, I don't know enough to say if he's good or not. I know there's some damning evidence against him,
yeah.
but
I remember maybe Billy Mitchell ran into my mom around 42 years ago.
that's Rune's way of telling us that he's actually Billy Mitchell's kid. He doesn't want to say. His real name is DJ Rudin Mitchell. But
Oh, right.
he was born in Don Johnson's backyard. What?
Wait, so Florida? For real? Yeah, he did fake a lot of his high scores and stuff. What can you do?
I don't. Did he fake him or did he just play on like emulators and stuff like that?
I think it was a little of both. I thought that there was some sort of thing where he manipulated the board or something in a couple of them.
I'd heard that his Donkey Kong thing, they found out it was like on an emulator, not an actual arcade, so they didn't want to give it to him because emulators play slightly different. Oops, I skipped that level when I meant to pause it. Oh, what's going on here?
Milli Vanilli were ahead of their time.
Yeah, I've seen so much on Milli Vanilli recently. They just like they leaked out the actual singing of Milli Vanilli on those songs, like Blame It on the Rain and stuff. And I saw like them doing an interview about how they were basically tricked by the record company.
Oh yeah.
To have them not sing on the record.
Oh yeah, classic late '80s. You know.
And it's like, notice when all this came out about them, the record company didn't be like, "Oh, we did it. It was our." They were just like, they threw Milli Vanilli under the bus and said, "Oh, those guys suck. I can't believe they did that." And it's like,
yeah, chum, blame it on the rain, man. Blame it on the stars. They shine at night. Whatever you do, chum, don't put the blame on you.
Dude, Woo should cover Blame It on the Rain, I think.
We should. We should. Compared to like the bullshit that Motley Crue was doing on their final tour dates, I mean, good lord, I mean.
Dude, so.
I mean, they're starting to get like reports out that Nikki Sixx didn't play any bass on any of the albums whatsoever.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah.
Can't rain all the time. Hey, that's a Crow. Milli Vanilli got the van rolling. What?
Let's see. I don't know. They something about Milli Vanilli rolling in their damn graves, watching TikTok clowns get paid to lip sync.
Oh, yeah, right. One of them died.
Did they?
Yeah.
Was it Milli or Vanilli?
Do you know the difference if I said?
I don't think they were named that.
No. But it's one of those things, it's like, which one, Milli or Vanilli? Do you know? Do you care what the difference is? Is there like a... Does it go the wrong way?
If they're gonna make so many damn Crow remakes, it'd be nice if they get it right.
Good luck, yeah. Yeah, personally, I'm not
a fan of any of the remakes, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Wow, Night. Why, Game Pro? I think Nightbot, took offense to your joke.
What happened?
Nightbot had said a joke. I boiled a funny bone last night and had a laughing stock. Had a laughing stock.
Oh, okay.
Pretty funny. And then GamePro was like, so that's why Leatherface said the soup tasted funny. And then Nightbot responded by error, joke not found. There you go. It got real in here. Nightbot's like, fuck y'all. I'm out.
Nightbot fight.
No more dad jokes for you. Martin Meyer, how you doing, buddy?
What's up, Martin?
Dennis Trolling, how you doing?
Martin, you got a membership here now.
Rob and Fab, those were the dudes' names, yeah. Where the guys paid to dance on MTV and they both wanted to die.
I'm good, Stony Baloney. That's a good way to be, I guess.
Baloney had a first name, it was... What are we talking about again?
Anybody here get anything good for Christmas or give anything good?
I gave my mom money.
Yeah.
But, we made it into like this like, we took a toilet paper roll, cut a hole in it, and then like, I just got a bunch of different bills, like a bunch of 1s, 5s, 10s, like a 50, and taped them all together to make one big line, and then had it inside the toilet paper roll, and then it was wrapped up like a kind of a big piece of candy.
Okay.
With like a tab on it, you pull, and then the idea is you pull on it, and it just keeps pulling out money.
That's cool.
And we put all the big bills at the end because we kind of wanted to be a bit of a prank. You know how she'd have to pull out like 30 single dollar bills.
Oh, I get it. Yeah.
But she ended up getting like 200 all told.
Nice.
It turned out pretty well. My family had a tradition back in the day before my grandmother died where all she wanted was money for holidays and stuff. So they'd all get together and try to figure out a novel way of giving her money.
Right.
So, like, one year it'd be like $1,000 in a big ice brick. And it'd be cold hard cash.
Yeah.
Another time they got her like a money tree where it was this big tree plant thing. They just tied $20 bills to all the branches and stuff.
That's fun.
Yeah, pretty cool. So trying to recreate something like that. I got a cool bottle of whiskey. So that was cool.
Yeah. I got the pot. That was basically it for me.
I got 2 bottles of whiskey, actually.
Well, what was your other one?
She got me a bottle of Old Forester 100 proof, which is...
Oh.
That's my go-to.
No Canadian Mist, though.
No. I escaped the aridity that is...
That's Canadian. Got myself I got a Pocket and Pocket accessories. Oh, that's cool. So you got yourself the dock and stuff. That makes sense. You gotta love the Pocket's great, chum. You'll like it. I got nothing good, says Martin Meyer. I got a second purple Xbox controller because I put protection on the first one at GameStop. Right on. Yeah, I did. I bought myself this purple Xbox controller for Christmas.
Oh, there you go.
I got nobody to buy me gifts. I'm gonna buy my own gifts.
I bought me... What was the last vinyl I bought? I bought a somewhat decent copy of The Ultimate Sin, Ozzy Osbourne, first issue. You don't really hardly see those in stores.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last one I think I bought was... I bought... Record Collector here in town had a UK first issue of the first Clash album, which was really cool to see. Hardly ever see that. The US version you see, but you don't see the UK version around here. So that was cool. Nicholas Sanford, how you doing, buddy?
What's up, Nicholas Sanford?
That's right, back in action. Sandman Slim, how you doing? He received a turd wrapped in burnt hair from his baby mom. Well, sometimes it's not always apparent that a gift is a gift. I guess, maybe? I don't know.
I hope you all got everything you asked Santa for. I didn't ask him for anything, so I guess I did get everything I asked him.
Yeah, I don't ask for anything.
Got one of these sweet, as seen on TV, beard trimming cape that attaches to the mirror in front of the sink. What?
John Smith's rocking a cape.
I guess.
I mean, that'll get you in the club, man. Step 1, you get you a cape. Step 2, you rock that cape.
But it kind of sounds more like a bit.
Yeah, but there's a fine line, I suppose. Maybe it's not such a fine line. Maybe it's just a dividing line. You know, it's a cape that's only like this big is probably a bit, but it's got to be.
But even if you had like a long cape like this dude in the game, if you turned it around to the front way, it's a bib. It's just a really long bib.
Or an apron.
Well,
More of an apron, you'd be ready to cut some hair with that,
Right? See, that's what I'm saying with John Smith's gift. It's like maybe an apron or a bib. But, I get it. It's a cool idea to catch that hair.
I mean, it's really only a bib if you're drooling on yourself, I guess.
Oh. What if you're eating hot wings?
Ah, well then, I don't know. Maybe if you're nasty, you're eating with your mouth open and like a complete cat. I don't
know. Slayer gave me a card for free massage. Woo!
Ooh. Oh.
I'll take you up on that. No, I mean, what? Got a couple of gifts, but I buy myself everything I want all year round. I guess that's one good thing about not having kids.
Ha!
I mean, you got a point.
Indeed.
Game Pro tip. Celebrate all the holidays so you get way more presents. That's why I celebrate Arbor Day and Groundhog Day.
That's right. Celebrate them all. Even all the other countries, Boxing Day and throw the Jewish ones in there too, Yom Kippur,
Yeah. Kwanzaa was today, right? There
we go. Show some emoji love for Evil Dan.
Yeah, give it up for Evil Dan.
I've been asking Planet for the same thing since I was 10, a big pee-pee. That's how I realized he's a figment of my imagination. Well, if you were a bad Slayer, he's not going to bring you a bigger pee-pee.
Maybe your small pee-pee is a figment of your imagination. You actually have a big one.
Oh.
Getting all...
Ooh, goodness.
Philosophical.
Get AI on the phone here. Come on.
Bought myself some CDs. Skid Row, Best of Warrant, Janet Jackson's Greatest Hits, Paula Abdul, Taylor Dane.
Gonna make some Mario Maker levels on Slayer's pee-pee. Tip's just gonna be one big pow block.
You can play those.
This level is a grower. That is a interesting range of CDs there, Freakapour.
Yeah, it is.
You got Warrant, Janet Jackson, Paula Abdul, Taylor Dane, and Cinderella Long Cold Winter. Good stuff.
Get him?
Dick Boot, bad news. Oh no, tested positive for COVID. You did? That's no good, Nick. Sorry to hear that.
Oh, that sucks.
I did not test positive. I tested negative a couple times.
Are you positive about that? Well, we beat the demo.
All right.
So, that was cool.
Yeah. That was cool.
So Rudin was mentioning it was Boxing Day today.
Ooh.
The day after Christmas, it was Boxing Day in Europe.
Okay.
Because they say the day after Christmas is Boxing Day because everybody boxes up their stuff that they don't want and bring it back to the store.
Oh, I thought it was that because they finally get sick of having company. That drunk uncle or
they
start boxing. Get the hell out of here! Okay, so
I was thinking we could play a boxing game.
Oh, well, all right.
Maybe some Punch Out.
All right.
What do you think?
Right. I like it.
All right.
Yeah, let's do this.
So that was fun. That was a cool game. you get a chance to play that, I recommend it. It's cool. I mean, it'll be great when it's done.
Indeed,
right? There's a lot of bugs still.
Yeah. I think quite a long time to devote to doing that. It's definitely a labor of love. You said he's working on it for 2 years now?
Yeah, 2 years at least.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. But
on something you'll never get paid for, and you'll never, it's like just a passion project.
Rune says, punch out 14-0 or we bry it. Oh, boy.
Oh, God.
Oh, boy.
I forgot how to beat Glass Jove. Let's see. Plus, I'm not using a wired controller. I mean, I got all the excuses.
Oh, we got a new Mega Man villain, Hash Brown Man.
Hash Brown Man, what does he do?
He slings that hash at you.
Ooh.
I made some hash browns today.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Were they good?
Yeah, they weren't bad.
Just butter?
Yeah.
Mm. I feel like there's no replacement for real butter.
We get the Costco unsalted butter sticks.
Nice.
Pretty good.
This game's...
John asked, Dan B, would you want to off-stream what you use for an emulator?
Sure. Right now I'm just using the Pocket.
Land O'Lakes, best butter in the world.
Pretty good. Pretty darn good.
I think Land O'Lakes actually came out and said definitively how long you can leave butter out on the counter.
Oh.
Like I didn't read the article, but so
Well,
that was a great story, wasn't it? that was butter smooth. Dan B, do you use the salted butter?
I do use salted butter.
Let's see.
But I gotta use, I need more salt intake than most people. So, I don't know if I'd even like unsalted butter.
There's not a whole lot of difference, really. I think the salted butter's not heavily salted.
Right.
I mean, I suppose you'd really tell if you're using it as like butter on toast, or like, as opposed to like just using it to saute something in.
Mm-hmm.
You're most likely not going to really tell much as far as the salt on that goes.
Makes sense. Did you hear about that stick of butter got beat up? Just walking down the street. 2 sticks of butter walking down the street. One was assaulted.
Oh.
That
joke just melted on the ground right here. Oof.
Well, I screwed up the joke, kind of, too. Did Evil Dan go watch CM Punk wrestle at Madison Square Garden? I bet he wishes he did.
Yeah. No shit.
No, I was talking to him earlier today. He said he was under the weather.
I do like this idea that WWE's got cooking about like the first week of the year, like having like tie-ins with like all the shows like throughout the week, and then like the day one pay-per-view, having it all tie in into like a big entire week of who knows what. That's a really good idea. They should continue doing that. Oh!
First hit, someone landed on me.
How did Glass Joe get his one win? I'm sure he paid someone to take a dive. Sounds like something Soda Popinski would do.
Take the dive.
That's right. Take the dive for, 6-pack of soda pops and a couple Iowa hoes.
I can't blame him.
Yeah, I mean, I told you about the 6-pack of pop, right?
He was Soda Drunkinski, and they changed it for Nintendo purposes.
Freak ass. I wonder what the fastest a gamer has ever beaten Tyson. I think the whole game, it's something like, it's under 15 minutes.
Yeah. I think I've seen... You can't beat Tyson before a minute 30 or something, because he just does flurry punches.
Yeah.
And,
I'm assuming, Freak, you meant the entire game, not just Tyson by himself. I was saying the entire game.
Oh, right.
It's like 15... It's under 15 minutes.
Yeah, a lot of early Nintendo games were. Although, not Kid Icarus or something like that, but... it's been so long since I beat Kid Icarus, but someone was saying that game actually gets better after the first level, if you can tolerate the first level.
It does. I mean, it's still ridiculously 8-bit hard.
Yeah.
But it does get better after the first level.
Because I guess that first level is the only one where you're just, like, constantly going up.
There's a level later on where it's, like, kind of a maze. Like a dungeony maze type level, which is, it's kind of frustrating.
Damn bee looking all cute. What? Asking for the nips? What are we talking about here?
Well, hello. Dick looking at Lifetime movie cheerleader abduction. Oh, that's something to do on a Tuesday night, I suppose.
Well, what could that possibly be about? On Lifetime.
I've been watching a few of these Daniel Tosh podcasts that he's doing now.
Oh yeah.
And one of them was he's got a, like, for his Christmas episode, he had like a guy that acts in a lot of the holiday Christmas movies and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty interesting episode, really. You get over Tosh's nonsense, and they're actually not too bad.
Right on.
He's got some interesting guests in there, so it's an interesting one.
I used to like Tosh back in the day, but it got old.
Yeah, I mean, and the shtick got, overplayed by, I mean, everyone kept ripping him off.
Right, right. He was kind of one of the first to, like, do commentary on internet,
Yeah.
crazy videos kind of stuff.
It was like the America's Funniest Videos for the Gen X crowd.
Yeah. Yep. Tosh podcasts are funny. Save the cheerleader, save the world. That's the synopsis. Nika stole my bike. What?
Uh-oh. All hips and nips. I mean, that's a much better Tuesday night to me, huh?
I don't get to know everything you do, dude. Hey, I kicked his butt in 43 seconds. Doesn't happen to me often.
Is there an actual reason Mac's suit is pink, or is it just a poor color choice? Real Macs wear pink.
I'm assuming it's sprite limitations.
It makes sense. Uh-oh. There we go.
I forgot how to hurt him for a minute.
Yeah, this game is a masterpiece. No doubt about that.
Yeah, I mean, I'd put this in top 10.
Yeah. This version, too. I mean, the other versions are good, but I don't know, they just don't have the same magic.
Oh, like the SNES version or the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the other arcades.
Right, right. Yay! You guys, been like 2 years since I played this. I don't know if I can beat it. We'll see. Tyson always gives me fits, but the last like 3, like Sandman, always gives me fits.
I think I've only beat Tyson once. And that was years ago.
Yeah, I've beat him a few times. But it always takes me like 40 tries.
I mean, I have this at home, but someone broke my Nintendo.
I don't know why.
Yeah, I gotta get that thing working again.
I don't know why you'd let someone mess with your Nintendo.
I mean, he said his dad worked at Nintendo. I don't know.
Sounds like a Frank move to me.
Nah, it does need to be torn apart, though. I'm sure it's just like probably an easy fix. Martin Meyer says the SNES version is the best.
Oh, wow.
I don't know about that.
I think maybe because I grew up with the NES, that's why I like the NES best, but I think the NES just has a special magic to it.
Yeah. Yeah, Slayer, we put a new connector in it, and I don't know, maybe one of the screws didn't get, I don't know. It didn't get put back together. Something happened when we put it back together, where we missed something.
It still works, right? It just doesn't...
It works, it's really hard to get the game out.
Yeah, it just sticks.
Sometimes it doesn't fully connect.
Yeah, we replaced the 72-pin connector. That's what we did.
Right.
Save the old one? I think so. Hopefully.
I think so.
Let's see if I can remember how to beat Bald Bull.
This goddamn genie used to kick my ass all the time. Now it's Bald Bull. Know what to do. My timing is never right.
Get him.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
You can always pull back the old ones. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I've never been able to do it that very well, though.
Ultra, welcome back. Yeah, we got through all 5 levels of that Symphony of the Night, so we thought we'd play a little Punch-Out.
Yeah.
In lieu of Boxing Day.
The Punch-Out remake on the Sega Genesis. No, I'm kidding.
Now that would be something if someone tried to reverse engineer that for the Genesis.
Yeah, right? I see what you did there. Boil that biatch. Yeah, I've heard that that's what you got to do is boil those old 32 or 72 pin.
Oh yeah, I get the oil and dirt out of there.
Yeah.
Probably.
And then you can like rebend the pins and stuff to make better contact.
I see. Well, can he do it? Oh, he didn't quite get it.
Get up.
It's kind of tough if you weren't used to it, you know.
Yeah.
The timing.
I did it the first time. Oh, he had 1 hit left and he would have been down for the TKO. Listen, Mac. Punch him. It's kind of his advice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen the open card surgery stuff for fixing cards. He basically cleans them, and if that doesn't work, he resolders some stuff. Riggs was one of the first people I followed on YouTube because of I was trying to figure out how to hack Nintendo games, and he had videos early on about it. Then I realized what a pain in the butt it was to hack a Nintendo game. And I'm like, nah.
Yeah, the old glory days of the Dreamcast and the the PS1 days of being able to hack all those.
Yeah.
Where those days are gone, unfortunately. But
Jake Paul's calling out Little Mac. He wants to fight him.
Or Jake Paul's calling out Little Mac? Did you just say that? Oh,
yeah, that's what.
My bad.
That's what he said.
There you go. You would think referee Mario would do Little Mac a solid and toss him a shroom. There you go.
There you go, Little Mac. Now you're Big Mac.
Yeah. Whoa, I'm seeing 5 of the guy. Which one did I hit? Hit the one in the middle. There's a Rocky reference there for you.
Andrew.
Yeah, Riggs is a cool dude.
Riggs knew me? I didn't know he knew me. I just figured he was cool.
You just don't know your own fame, dude.
Maybe.
Is it me or does the crowd look like a bunch of muscles? Well, I'm gonna check this out, man. I loved muscles. Oh,
me
man,
too.
I was a huge fan.
First, we gotta go for a jog.
Oh, right, yeah.
Played Full Quiet for the NES. Your thoughts? Yeah, I liked it so much that I bought the cartridge from the... I met the creator at Midwest Gaming Classic and I bought the cartridge off him, so... I like it a lot. It's a good game. I haven't beat it yet. But I dig it.
Full Quiet. Did we play that on the... It sounds familiar.
We played a little bit of it on something.
Okay.
Yeah. One of our videos we did a little bit.
People that live in NYC can go jog at the same place Little Mac does. I don't know why they don't have a plaque. I mean, they should have a plaque here, you know.
Well, we should do that, dude. You'll put on some shorts. I'll get a bike. Right down the street.
Doc ate a king-size Snickers right in this spot.
Now you're just a Dan Riggs used to know. Oh, this guy again?
One Honda's never enough.
You think this game would have been better had they not reused?
Maybe, but I kind of like the idea at the time, you know, because boxers always get a second chance or whatever.
Sure. I don't remember how to beat this guy.
They do look like muscles. That's kind of funny.
Oh, that sucked.
Oh,
man.
Down goes Mac! Down goes Little Mac! And he's up at 2. Piston Honda really giving it to him here in the first round. Oh, there goes that fast
Damn.
jab! That fast jab, 3 in a row, down he goes again!
Oh.
This is the second knockdown here in the first round. This is unexpected, folks. Nobody had that on their punch card. 2 knockdowns of Little Mac here in the first round. And now he might not get through the first round, folks.
Jeez.
Oh, it's gonna come down. Oh, saved by the bell. An unexpected development here with ranked number 5 Piston Honda.
Sushi, Kamikaze, Fujiyama, Nipponichi. That is, just some random words.
I think a couple of those make microwaves, don't they, or something?
I got the Fujiyama.
Select, Martin Meyer says.
I did. I hit select. See,
Oh,
you can tell because Doc's arm is going fast. Normally he's like, and then now he's giving me the juice. Here, Mac, let me jerk you off. It'll give you some power.
Slater says, I thought you talked to him before. He said he remembered you. We talked to him about his new church game and about putting the chairs away.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we have, but I guess I just didn't think you would I never expect people to remember me.
Oh, and down goes Little Mac again. Will he get up here, folks? Will he get up? Oh, it's going to be close. Okay. Give him the Nagasaki.
Knocked him down once. Oh!
Oh, no, folks. Oh, no. He's not getting up from that, folks.
He's done.
A stunning knockout by Piston Honda here in the second round.
Woo! Look at that muscle. Don't cry, Mac. You lost.
Ren says there should be a bronze statue like Rocky in front of the Fiddler Museum. Steps he runs up. Indeed. All right. Will it be a story of redemption here for Little Mac here tonight?
Come on.
They're trading blows here at the beginning. Oh! Little Mac with a stunning flurry. Some unexpected gut shots. Oh, that was weak.
That was weak. I dodged that.
There you go. Notice when he gets punched in the gut, he gets a mustache.
I'll have to look for that.
Oh, we'll have to look for it later, folks. Little Mac getting his ass kicked. I like this idea all the way around, Ridden. People could pose behind Doc like they're running and getting pictures, but the Statue of Liberty in the background. I think this is a solid idea all the way around.
It ain't bad. It's not bad at all.
You might have to fund the Doc Statue project and get this idea going. Indeed, indeed. Little Mac has no answer for those two sharp jabs.
Jeez.
Oh, and Piston Honda goes down for the first time here tonight.
All right.
Little Mac is showing some grit. Oh. Oh, that third one gets you.
I would think there's only two.
I think after the first round it becomes 3. No!
There's got to be a better tell on this guy that I just am not remembering.
Hit him in the gut when he does his power attack. Alright, it's going to come down to the all-important third round, folks.
Man, look at how hurt I am. Where's NHK TV camera? Hello, Tokyo.
Tune in, Tokyo. I play with your girlfriend. I show how Tune in Tokyo works. There you go. Alright.
Yep, I hit the select. I filled me up all the way too for once.
Indeed, indeed. Look, Lady Boots asked for Christmas. Oh, she just likes Joanne gift cards.
That's not it. That's easy.
I got her this cool like book nook thing that has like 500 pieces or something crazy. So it'll keep her entertained for about a week or so. like this scene of like an apothecary, and it's all lit up and stuff, and it's like 3D. But you gotta put it all together. It's like 500 pieces and shit.
Oh.
It's pretty cool. It'll be cool when she gets it done. One more. Oh, there you go! Will he have enough points, folks? This is gonna go down to the cards. Will he have enough points?
How many points do you need, I wonder?
I don't know. I think it varies depending on the boxer.
Man, he just
We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. It's gonna be close. Oh! Hold it out! Woo! That was close, folks. I bet it was 4,000 points exactly.
Yeah, probably. Oh, not for this guy.
Slayer, you cracked me up, bud.
Lucked out. I guess I did. I used to know like everything about all these dudes, and I always forget.
Little Mac, his story is an enigmatic situation. A lot of people don't think he should be here fighting Popinski. A lot of people think Piston Honda won that fight. Well, they're wrong, Joe. Little Mac really kicked the crap out of Piston Honda there, and as he's showing here with his dominant performance against Popinski.
Who would name their kid Soda?
Well, you might be right. My grandma could beat Popinski.
Oh, got me with the jab.
It's supposed to be that way, Ultra Maximus. It's the ultimate underdog story.
It's true.
That's why you have giant 6-foot boxers. You gotta jump as a midget to hit him in the jaw. to be fair, Honda did win the fight. He should have never gave Mac that rematch. You're right, Ultra. His banana is right in Mac's face. That's why Doc's saying keep your guard up. You know, it's not about the fight. It's about, you know, that big soda schlong right there in his face.
Soda schlong. Anybody tell you I have pop can for penis.
My girlfriend call it squirt. I keep saying it's called Orange Crush. But she don't believe me.
He does look like he's got some doo-doo in his shorts there. He's laying down.
Do you actually say doo-doo?
Is that,
come on, man.
Is that wrong with doo-doo? There's a famous guitar player, Doo-Doo Brown, baby.
He plays all the brown notes. Oh!
Get down.
Bob got hit by both nuts there.
I don't think it was using the special chip. I think that they just had really clever programming. From my understanding. Talking with some gameplay.
Oh! Oh no!
Oofed up. Horn out. There is naked Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
Of course there is.
I think we played it on this channel.
This sounds like something we would do.
Maybe I'll put it on real quick before we end the stream, but just to show you Glass Joe's...
Does the Mario referee got a cock that hits the ground or something, you know?
Well...
Big old Italian cock.
It's pretty realistic.
Oh, okay. I haven't been up that close and personal with Mario's cock, so I guess I didn't know. Hello, Matrix. How you doing, buddy? Appreciate you popping in here.
What's up, Matrix?
Dare to Mr. Dream. We got no time for Mr. Dream. We're playing the one and only great one.
Boom! That's true. That's true. They ain't no Mr. Dream in this house.
Summon your inner Matt Turk.
I don't know who that is.
I don't either. Fun fact, Doodoo Brown is a founding member of the Wet Brown Five.
I remember them.
Some say they flushed their careers down the toilet, but I don't know. Oh.
It's the lag. It's the lag of the controller.
If there's anybody that's going to be a fan of wet wipes, it's going to be the Wet Brown 5. I think they got a sponsorship deal with them.
Oh, come on.
I mean, I think you've heard from the Wet Brown 5, you know, the wet wipe rag, you know, I mean...
That's my favorite song of theirs.
Using wet wipes all the day. Using wet wipes all the night.
The wet wipe rag.
That's right.
Do it in the wet wipe rag.
The wet wipe rag. Joplin's pissed that he didn't write it first. Oh, just a little too late. Or a little too early.
Yeah, a little too early. Come on.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Man.
Is that under M?
I think it's under N for naked.
Okay. Makes sense.
Naked Punch Out.
Oh, here we go.
Then we'll go to Q&A. We're going to Q&A. Let's keep it clean.
Oh boy, there we go. Yeah. Nothing glass about that. Oh, it's good stuff. That's really where you don't want Little Mac being right there at head level.
Who took the time? Who was like, you know what? I want to see these boxers naked.
Why is it not hard, Ultra? I mean, come on. Oh, that's not a good scene right there. I don't know. We don't need to see no brown eye now.
Got the Glock Glock. Part of that appreciate. Oh. This is when my wife walks in and wonders what the hell am I watching? We take no responsibility for what happens at home, Dave.
That's right, that's right. That's between you and yours, you know. We just provide that great entertainment. Brown-eyed Joe.
We'll just see the next box and then we'll go to Q&A.
Is the black guy's 3 times larger?
I could put in the Tyson code if you really want to.
I mean...
What is the Tyson code? We'll do it real quick.
Why not? You know? Oh, Vaughn. Oh, Vaughn. Oh, no, Vaughn. That's a tough look there. Come on. Someone throw up the Tyson code.
Yeah, I can't remember it, so... What's that? He's got pants on all of a sudden. They're like, we're not gonna do every frame. What is it, like 3? No, it's
I used to know it. It's like
309. I don't know.
I can look it up. I'll somebody throw it up in the comments quick.
Yeah.
I can look it up. Oh, there it is.
Okay.
There it is. Thank you, Bruden. Thank you, Slayer.
It's already got a key in there. All right. 007.
We must see pixelated Tyson cock.
It was the last thing we do on this street.
You guys didn't think that was where your night was headed, but we just veer and go everywhere on the game beaters. You never know where you're gonna end up.
There you go, Tyson's.
Oh man, that's pixelated puss, man. What's up with that? That is a disappointment right there.
Are you saying Tyson's not impressive?
I'm saying that's puss right there. I'm not seeing no cock.
Watch me beat him. Oh. Yeah, that's barely there.
Come on now.
Anyway.
That's some camel toe right there. Dadgummit. The roid shrunk it. That is a disappointment right there. That is an absolute disappointment. He should have been kickstand, man. This must be a beta release.
There you go. It's before they drew the clothes on, you know. Megadrive wants his game now.
Well, folks, we've had some good times here tonight. We've played a Son of Dracula.
We have.
We got our ass kicked by Piston Honda.
Oof.
We saw some pixelated Tyson cock. All in a day's night. Or something.
That works. That works. It's been a hard night's day.
That's right.
Tyson, it's ma'am. When you knock him down, is it big? Well.
What you do in your bedroom, Megadrive, is up to you. I mean, come on. But it didn't appear so.
Sam says it was under the fro. He's got like Tyson got a big fro down there.
Okay.
And you know.
Sure.
I'm glad I ate before I saw Naked Punch Out. Well, yeah, you know what? I mean, you double your appetite after Naked Punch Out.
Yeah, I mean, oof.
Well, guys, we have like 10 minutes. You guys want to ask any questions? we're happy to answer. Otherwise, it's been fun.
Indeed.
Oh, dude, you're dropping.
Take me anywhere. Funny thing is, I had sausage for dinner. Uh-oh.
Did it look like Glass Joe's, or did it look more like Tyson's?
Were there little smokies like Von Kaiser? Or...
They should have did Mac too. They should have took his pants, just see his butt.
I thought they would do the referee, man.
I know.
Put a big old bulbous Italian cock on old Mario. I'm telling you what. He could use it to count 1, 2, 3, 4. Slapping it on the canvas.
I saw a pretty cool hack of Streets of Rage 4 where they were naked. And that's interesting.
Right on.
Because it looks, it's a more modern game.
When's Nirvomit rocking again?
That's a good question.
That is a good question.
We're working on some other stuff right now. Nirvomit is, so...
Right.
Not so rockin' stuff.
Indeed. What is your favorite Iowa river that isn't the Mississippi or Missouri? Cedar, maybe?
Iowa.
Cedar River's kind of cool in some spots.
What about the Iowa River?
That isn't. Oh, wait.
That isn't Mississippi or Missouri.
Oh, yeah, I guess. No, that works. More of a creek right now, but...
Mario Salami. That sounds like a band. Hey, look, we're going to go see Mario Salami. You want to go? We really need to see Mario Salami.
Yeah, I don't know. Not definitely a band that you want to be in the front for. I mean, that's one you might take in from the. I was about to say take in from the back. Mario Salami is definitely a band you want to take in from the back.
Oh man, we're off the rails here, folks. The Sega remake we played Symphony of the Night remade for Sega Genesis.
Yes.
They took the PlayStation game, or if you want to call the Sega Saturn version, threw it on the Genesis. How was Christmas 2023 AD?
It was alright. I don't know. I've had worse Christmases. I've had better Christmases. It was kind of right there in the middle.
Yeah. Have either of you messed with the Mercury handheld retro Game Boy knockoff with 200 games? I got one for Christmas. I can't say I have, but I kind of know that kind of item. And what do you think of it? Do you like it? I got one that's like, it's got like 10 Nintendo games, and then like 200 like really bad program knockoff games. It's like Action 5200. It's like just the worst. It's like awful. Maybe we'll play it.
Right on. Yeah. Oh, Matrix was asking which one of the Sega games they're remastering that interests us.
Oh, like the new that Sega's coming out with.
I'm always interested to see what they do with Shinobi, but
yeah,
I think they need to expand what Shinobi could be. It could be so much more than just a regular side-scrolling, whatever.
Yeah, I think they might have tried in like the PS2 era to make a Shinobi like a 3D, or like third person. You're behind the Shinobi and chopping stuff up.
I think it'd be cool if they redid some of the Fantasy Stars.
Mm-hmm.
And added some different elements, different.
I'd love to see
ways
Fantasy
of gameplay and stuff.
Because they had Fantasy Star. Well, even for PS4, they released Fantasy Star Online, but that's not like classic Fantasy Star. That's like a whole different type of thing.
Yeah.
I'd love to see a classic Fantasy Star come back. But maybe modern up the graphics or something, but keep that like gameplay, storyline type stuff.
Is there any awesome gaming Christmas stories you guys have? I once befriended this kid that was his dad was like a high up in a fast food thing, and he got, what was it? I think it was a Dreamcast. It was either a Dreamcast or Saturn way before anybody else had one. And he had, what was that Mario or the Sonic? There was a Sonic that was really good for
Dreamcast?
Might have been for Dreamcast.
Yeah.
There was a Sonic that was really good.
Yeah, Sonic Adventure for Dreamcast was pretty darn good.
So we had that and Sonic.
For what it was.
And it was pretty flippin' amazing. Unboxing it and seeing it being played for the first time and being like, no one's gonna have one of these for freaking ever.
That's cool. I got it. I remember 87, I think I got a Nintendo for Christmas.
I remember that.
With the Power Glove, and I got Zelda 2. That was pretty awesome.
Had the pad as well.
Yeah. Well, the Power Glove didn't work. The pad was like kind of jank.
Yeah. I think just the games for the pad were kind of jank.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what they could have done to make it better.
Because I got the 3-in-1, right? They had like Duck Hunt,
yeah,
Mario, and the World Class Track Meet or whatever. But yeah, that was a pretty cool Christmas. I got a lot of cool stuff that year.
That Power Glove is really a disappointment too.
I mean, man,
it was such a thing that you wanted it to work so well, and it just did not.
Plus, if you saw the Wizard, you were like, "Oh, this is gonna be sweet."
Yes, yes. And then, like, you could just feel your, your emotion coming out as you're trying to put together the dang sensors on your TV, and they're not sticking, they're not staying. Ugh.
And then you're playing, you're like, nothing works. It doesn't matter what I do, it's just doing nothing. This is the last stream of 2023. Maybe. Maybe who knows? Maybe we'll do a New Year's.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing for New Year's yet.
Yeah, I don't know either. I don't even know when New Year's is. Oh, it's New Year's Eve is Sunday night. Sunday
Yeah, it's
night.
Sunday. So a lot of people are getting today off as a holiday because they're getting screwed out of New Year's.
Oh.
Since New Year's Day is Monday. Which makes no sense. Why don't they just say, okay, we'll have Monday off?
That's what's happening with my company.
Jeez.
Because they give us New Year's Day off anyway, so it's like...
Yeah.
Ultra Maximus says, it's good for $10. Has Nest TMNT, Spy Hunter, Paperboy. Oh yeah, you can't beat all that. That's cool.
Indeed.
Popeye. Is it weird I want a new Vector Man? Yes. It is weird.
It's kind of odd.
It's very weird.
Good luck with that.
No, it's cool. Dick Newton Mega Man villain, Bathroom Man.
Ooh. Throwing toilet paper and doo-doo at you?
Doo-doo.
Doo-doo man.
His weakness is water.
You better have beaten the tree guy first. You know, you need something to wipe with.
Yeah. Doo-doo Man. Power Brown.
Let's see. Rudin going to the Armory in Minneapolis for a rave on New Year's Eve.
Oh, wow.
Shit. Nice.
Is an armory like where you get guns and shit? Is that what an armory is?
The technical term of it, but
Oh.
this is probably maybe it's some armory that got gutted out and made into a venue or something.
I see. I was gonna say, it's like, that'll be a hell of a rave if you're going in there and there's like bazookas and stuff.
This thing's about to be lit.
Dave says, do you have dogs? I have a dog.
I do not have a dog.
Yeah, I have one dog. He's an old man. He's 15. He took a shit over there while we were playing. A little, I can...
Dog don't give a shit.
He did. He gave 2 shits right
there. Let's see. I wonder if anyone has hacked the Power Glove to make it functional and play any NES game.
That'd be interesting.
That would be.
Like some one of these like tech wizard on YouTube, like, I fixed the Power Glove, and they did a bunch of mods to it or something.
You'd have to redo all the sensors. But surely they've, like, someone takes one of those like Xbox Connects or whatever and tears it apart and builds it into an actual Power Glove or something.
Right.
That would be wild. That'd be wild.
It'd be funny if Nintendo was like, Power Glove 2. They came out with like the new Switch or whatever. They come out with Power Glove 2.
I think they could, but
You would think like that would be like the perfect thing for VR. Like for VR right now, you have like weird controllers that you hold on to, but you'd think you'd almost want a glove so you can.
Yeah, you could simulate grabbing something or throwing something or
flip people off in VR and all that stuff. What game would you include on a retro multi-cart if you weren't limited on storage? All of them. I mean, that's what I do now. Is I buy a giant like this system we were playing on today has like a terabyte card in it. And I just put every possible game I can find on there. Legally. I do it all legally. I own every single game, and I...
Oh, right. Most of those older games, though, are probably not very big files.
No.
Stuff like Pac-Man, that's not going to be very big.
No, like most Nintendo games are under a megabyte, so it doesn't take that much. It'd be awesome to see Ben Heck should have done that back in the day. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Slayer. I agree. Sega Saturn video game Sonic Jam. Yep, that was a game on Sega Saturn.
That it was. Johnny Pneumatic had what the Power Glove wish it was.
Yeah!
That movie is underrated, I think. I mean, it doesn't necessarily hold.
Yeah, it doesn't hold up, but
it doesn't hold up so well. But man, I liked it a lot.
Me too. Me too. I thought it was as good as The Matrix back in the day. I was like, oh, this is, I just thought they were kind of on equal footing almost.
Yeah.
DMB, I was thinking the same exact thing. Make a Power Glove VR hardware. Yep. Great minds think alike there. So many great games under a megabyte. That's what's awesome about Nintendo, if you ask me, Rudin, It's like they condensed the games into the absolute what makes the best playable game in the limitations that we're stuck with. And if you got to concentrate basically on awesome gameplay. Instead of like now where you're telling a story for the first 45 minutes of booting up the game and you're got all these... I mean, it can be cool, but sometimes you just want to play a damn game.
Yeah. Let's see. Danby has the biggest physical game collection I've seen. I've seen the game collection when Danby was making me breakfast the morning after we hung out after a Nirvana show.
Well, I have you know I never fooled anybody after a Nirvana show.
Cabot, how you doing?
Hey, what's up, Cabot?
Mew mew to you.
Been a while, buddy.
Indeed. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Like the Sega Saturn or the Dreamcast? I had more times with the Dreamcast than I did the Saturn. So I'll go with the Dreamcast. I really liked what they were trying to do with that Phantasy Star Online with the Dreamcast.
Mm-hmm. I loved Phantasy Star Online.
So, I mean, I really thought the Dreamcast could have really been something had they just needed to have one or two really killer games for it, and it just didn't materialize.
Yeah, and they like were dumb and didn't have any piracy protection, and
oh right, yeah, that was the most pirated system.
Yeah,
easily.
The thumbnail whip was a weird weapon for sure. All right, it's DB squared. It is Dan B and Dick Boots, 2 DBs.
That's right.
What NES and Sega games would you like to mash up? Oh, that's a good... never had that question before. I mean, we've already seen like Sonic and Mario get mashed up. We've already seen stuff like that. How about,
I was saying earlier that, a Shinobi that's not just a plain side-scroller, like a Shinobi that's more kind of like Double Dragon, I think would be really cool, where you have some karate moves you can learn throughout the game or whatever, and you're not limited to just a side-scroller. You can move up, down, around. I think would be pretty cool.
How about Kirby in Golden Axe? What's your favorite? Oh, well, hey, Great White North, by the way.
How you doing, buddy?
What's your favorite version of Christmas Carol? Beavis and Butthead, maybe? I mean, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good version of Christmas Carol.
Not bad. I typically go with the old school Jiminy Cricket.
Oh, yeah.
Mickey Mouse one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Please, may I have some? Oh, wait, that's not Christmas Carol. Yeah, probably that one. I'd probably go with the Disney one. How about Kirby as a Pokemon? That works too. That definitely works. I forgot Pokemon's a Nintendo thing.
Yeah.
I forget, Pokemon was like right after my time, so I kind of missed the boat on it. I knew it was a thing, but I just never really played it.
Yeah, I always felt like Pokemon was kind of like it's like they took Final Fantasy Adventure for the Game Boy and turned it into Pokemon. It's like all of the Pokemon games basically was Final Fantasy Adventure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. Well, guys, it's way past our bedtime here. So, I think we're going to leave it.
Indeed. All right, folks.
Take care, everybody.
Hope you all have a good night.
Thanks for being here.
Indeed.
And have a happy new year. Probably see you after the new year. And
come check us out next week for more possible sprited cocks.
You know you want it. Take care, folks.